Hi there, we're the Couch Potatoes, and this is this week's movie news. We're talk about the top stories and movie news, upcoming movies, casting, and whatnot. And let's get started.
Go ahead.
The biggest news coming out right now is Gangster Squad. After the shooting in Colorado, the movie is surrounding about this one crime that these gangsters do, where they shoot up theater.
Yeah, Girl Man Chinese Theater in LA.
Yeah. Well, they're actually going to be reshooting a bunch of scenes. In fact, they just announced they're going to be reshooting 60% of the movie.
Yep. Wow. They also announced it's getting pushed back from September to January. So this went from a great Oscar potential fun film to a January movie.
Yeah. Which is, honestly, what I think that they should do is do the same thing they did with Cabin in the Woods. Bookshelf it. You know what I mean? Like, release it years later. Don't change what you originally intended.
I guess for me is I don't care, to be honest. I do not care. I mean, yeah, the shooting is sad. I feel bad for them, but you know what? It's a movie. No matter what, there's going to be a film out there that might offend somebody. Yeah. Stop freaking out over these things, guys. I'm sorry. It annoys the hell out of me. Yeah. If there's one thing I cannot stand, and I'm very adamant about, is if something like this happens and America freaks. It pisses me off. There's no reason for that to happen. It's ruined other things before. And they're ruining a film I was excited for that was going to be a new film by the director of Zombieland. Totally fucking pissed off by this.
I can understand, though, that it is in respect. They're not doing this because of the, oh, well, we can't do this now.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the thing. That's what they did back then, though. That's all I'm saying. That was a common thing. And it was a cool scene, especially in the trailer. It looked great. I think, honestly, yes, it's out of respect, but I think sometimes the most respectful thing is to do what you intended to do. Yeah. This is something that actually did happen in those days, and the fact that they're changing it, I think, is disrespectful to what has happened in our past American...
Yeah.
Back in America.
Rather than, bring to light, American history and stuff like that, it's like, okay, we're gonna deny all of it.
I mean, we're going to act like it never happened.
Yeah. Well, what's your news?
Okay, my movie news. Okay, so they have officially wrapped up the Evil Dead remake. It's officially done. It will be coming out in April. Sam Raimi produced it. They got a brand new director that has never directed before. Sam Raimi picked him himself out of like a list of 50. What do you guys think?
I think it could work.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, they said the same thing about the Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
And I personally didn't like that movie, so
it. Yeah.
I liked it, so bring it on. Let's give people new chances.
And the other thing, there will not be an Ash character. There won't be a character named Ash in this film, but there will be an Ash type character that will be a female.
All right.
So let's see what this looks like.
It could work.
Yeah.
Only if there's like a tree rape.
Yeah, and Bruce Campbell will be in the movie, apparently. He has a cameo, so Sam Raimi fans rejoice.
All right, Josh?
All right, Jon Favreau. Last week we were talking about Rob Zombie, his passion project. Yeah. His one that he's been wanting to do since he was a little kid.
Yes.
Jon Favreau is finally going to do his passion project, The Magic Kingdom.
Yep.
He's wanted to work with Disney and Pixar since he started making movies. And this was his passion project. He wanted to he had this story surrounding the Kingdom Castle in Disneyland.
Well, it actually is a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's going to make an adaptation of it. Yes. And there's rumors going around that it's either going to be a half live action, half animation movie, or it's going to be like a Pixar movie. Like a Pixar animation movie.
There's been talk about that. There's also talk it might be kind of what Night at the Museum was like.
Yeah.
That's what the style is going to be like. But supposedly they're not going to be filming at Disneyland at all. I work at Disney. There's no plans to film inside the park whatsoever right now.
All right.
For now.
You have any other news?
Give me a minute. Keep going.
Okay, I'll just do the next one. Have you guys heard of Cloud Atlas?
No.
It's Tom Hanks' new film.
Great.
It's a movie that's the time in the movie starts in 1930 and goes on to 2144. It's going to be an anthology movie where it's going to be 7 different stories. And it's 6 actors who play different characters in each story.
Okay.
And the cast is Tom Hanks, Halle Berry, Hugh Grant, Hugo Weaving, Jim Sturgis from Across the Universe, and Susan Sarandon.
You lost me at Hugh Grant.
Well, these 6 actors are going to be playing different characters in each one, but similar actors in each story. Like, Hugh Grant's going to be playing the villain in each one, and he says each villain is going to be worse than the last.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be sort of a build-up.
Okay, I like
You
that.
lost me at Hugh Grant.
Okay.
Little quick news. Captain America, the Winter Soldier, that's the title of the upcoming one. They announced it's going to be dark and gritty, so now even Marvel's going into this whole, let's make everything dark and fucking gritty.
You know, I mean, the last one...
Yeah, how can you make it dark?
The last one had some good dark moments, though.
Yeah, but
decent
moments work.
Yes. Out of all of them, the only, like, Marvel dark film I want to see, I also want to see, like, a Dark Hulk, to be fair.
Yeah.
I would really like to see a really dark Hulk.
But here's the thing, if you're familiar with the Winter Soldier, it's not a dark arc.
No, it's not.
Like, it's a very lighthearted one about his best friend.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Another movie new. This is not... This really doesn't have to do with movies, but this has to do with music and television, and that is the Aquabat Super Show. Officially has been confirmed for a 2nd season.
I love the Aquabats.
If you know who the Aquabats are, good for you. If you don't, look them up.
Yeah.
Fun, goofy, and exciting.
Cool pool party.
Yeah.
It was a cool party. Cool pool
Next!
party. Anyways.
Hey, homie. What was that?
I'll do another TV news too.
All right.
This one made me angry because they're taking away something wonderful. NBC is going to make a romance drama TV series based on Dracula.
Yeah, that was on...
From the creators of Vampire Diaries. The writers of it.
It's NBC.
Moving on!
Yes!
The Munsters are having a new television series
Oh, I've heard about
on
this.
NBC as well, and Jerry O'Connell himself is playing Herman Munster.
But it's not going to be called The Munsters.
No, it's called Mockingbird Lane.
Yeah.
But the character is called Herman Munster, and it's going to be played by Jerry O'Connell.
Okay, Nate, can we...
Hold on. It could work only if it's black and white. If it's black
not.
and if they do black and white, that would be the only saving factor of this.
That and Eddie Izzard is playing Grandpa.
Okay, I'm sort of looking forward to that. I love Eddie Izzard. He's so
I don't
hilarious.
love anything about this idea, though.
Yeah.
No.
Next.
Deepwater Horizon. This is a movie that they're making right now, in my opinion, 2 years late. It's a movie about an oil rig disaster where it's like they, oil gets into the water and causes pollution and all that stuff. Honestly, they should have made this movie 2 years ago because then it would be current.
South Park did it.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yes. Another movie news. Carrie has wrapped up the remake.
Yes. I'm
wrapped.
excited about this movie.
I am actually very excited. It should be interesting. They did release photos of
Chloe Moretz and Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore. They released pictures of them in costume. I'm still skeptical, to be honest. Just because I know she's a good actor, but she is young. And Carrie is not that young. That is...
In the book she was, though.
She was a senior in high school.
Yeah, but Chloe Moretz can play an older
But
person
I'm just
like
saying,
that.
she's 15.
Okay.
An average senior is 18.
Yeah.
I have faith in Hit Girl.
I believe we're going to go into our speed round unless...
Well, not really, because I only have one more story.
Alright, let's wrap it up then.
Die Hard 5.
Yes!
They announced this will not have, what's his name?
Bruce Willis?
Jay Courtney?
No, the fucking Mac guy. The guy that was in the last one.
Oh, Justin Long?
Yeah, he's not going to be in it.
What?
Well, they're also taking away all corny jokes from the movie.
Aww.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And one scene took 78 days to shoot. A car scene. They said that they got every angle of a car scene. So, the director says it's gonna be the most in-depth car chase scene in movie history.
But Bruce Willis isn't.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's they're working their title for A Good Day to Die Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the son's Russian.
Yeah.
That's my biggest beef with this movie because Die Hard is so American.
It is. But I mean, you could look at it as like taking this iconic American hero and he can kick ass not only in America but across the world.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm eager for it. I'm a big fan of the Die Hard series, but we'll see how the movie turns out.
All right, now this is the last one. This is the one I've been saving because this is the one most teenagers love. Bill and Ted 3. I yay.
Yay. Yay.
But we got to remember something, guys. Where's Rufus? If you guys don't know, that was played by the late George Carlin.
Yeah.
He is basically the reason why that film made sense. So, and they did confirm Rufus will not be played by another actor.
Good. Okay,
so
good.
Rufus will not
That's
exist.
in respect. George Carlin is amazing.
Other thing, and this is the sad thing, from the most recent script that was confirmed by both Reeves and Alex Winters, death was not written into it. So, and William Sadler is bummed. The guy who played Death in the second one. So right now, apparently they're going through the 5th draft of this script. So, in my opinion, let's hope Death is in this, because I think what I think is Death should be in place of Rufus, basically, working with them. And the plot so far is, it's about them writing the song that will change the universe.
Alright.
That's what this is about.
Alright, to end this video, I think we should do this. Wild Stallions on 3.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Wild Stallions! We are the Couch Potatoes.
Thanks for watching.
Spud out.
Fuck yeah.